Hey, welcome. We're doing more time loops today because, you're in the loop, you're stuck in the loop, I suppose. So yeah, in Stars and Time. We're gonna get like just right into it today. I am on a tighter deadline than most streams, so when I end, I have to end. Should be 3.5 hours of streaming. So we're getting right into it, not waiting around. I'm here on time. We're starting. We're doing this. All right. We're getting at least to Act 3, and I have no clue what we're doing beyond that, or how long Act 3 is gonna last. But we're doing it. We're getting there. We're playing. All right. Capture the right game. There we go. Come on, there you are. Good, good. All right, so we have done pretty much everything up on this floor, but we need to now bring the key to the new door because we had to go back down to floor 2 to get it, and then we came back up because we did all of this floor before, so we just need to do this bit. All right. Yep. We have the star crest. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. This is the path I need to take, right? Oh. Okay, yeah, we've been here before. That's a good sign. Thanks, Stars, you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't be super stuck right now? Yes. Phew, we got lucky. We sure did. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it? Are we going? Let's go, let's go! Ah, yes, let's get going. Oof. Alright. We are in new territory. Yay. Nope, not fighting you. Don't care, don't care. Wait, over here, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Bathroom. Okay, well, bathroom. Bathroom? Bathroom. Bathroom. So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raise their hands. You might as well go too. Alright. Bathroom break, everyone. It's a little early in the stream, but, reminder if anyone, Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. Close the bathroom stall door. You don't really need to go, but there is something you need to do away from everyone. What? You fist bump the air and whisper, yell, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whoever, whatever blessed you with this, thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars. Can you imagine if you only had one life? Yeah, that can you imagine? You'd have died right at the start. And if not, then one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. Or worse. And you could have died against a sadness for good. But you have this power, this craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Well, we're in game. We're officially still in the yeah, this is great phase of the time loops. Let's see how long that lasts. Because defeating the king's not going to be the end. Alright, you're so close to the king, you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. King will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom. Congrats, Sifrin. I hope that joy continues for you at some point. All right, everyone, refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied, emptied, emptied. Zah, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powder and bodies emptied over here, madame. Sifrin, you nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Well, something special in here. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Oh yeah, we haven't seen an intact one yet this run. Or this in the dungeon. That's gotta mean something. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Yes, it is. Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden, an intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Sure. Huh? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife. Sifrin, what are you holding there? A knife! Damn. God just gave me a knife. Is that a message? Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did? With it, we can... Wow. Oh, and we're back here. What the... That's floor 3's entrance. The Change God beamed us here! That's... Sure. Hey, there you are, Morg. Water and meds. Remember, everyone, take care of yourself. Alright. Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not going to ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You know, to look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Entirely valid. How do we know the Change God's the one who gave us the knife, huh? Thank you. I mean, I guess we were praying at a Change God altar. Reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yep. Alright. So I guess the key knife is the... It's a knife, so is it technically... Okay, so it is... Yeah. Because, like, I wield knives. Does that mean I get a cool key-shaped knife now to wield? Gate stands in front of you. Wait a second. A key-shaped knife? Did this become Kingdom Hearts suddenly? You know, I was wondering. Like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were, so they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by the time he'd already made sure Valgard would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, I'll eat the pine. I'm not eating a pineapple. Not again. Belle, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready and slice the door. The key knife broke on impact. Damn. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. You're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere, but at least the gate is open. Sure, you could have found a use for it elsewhere. Oh, so there is another use for the key. It is like broken, right? It's not, yeah. All right. So there's something else I could do with it if I know what I'm supposed to do with it. Let strong sadness. We should. Let's go, everyone. Mira? Yeah? What she said? Let Mira blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Oh, this has lots of hands. What am I attacking it with? Let's just start with... Okay, so I can... Paper, scissors, rock, depends? Okay, I think that means it's... Whatever. Alright, so... Paper hand. Attack with the scissors. Let's try an all attack and see what happens exactly. I want to watch them. Okay, middle is immune to everything, it looks like. Papercraft Alpha 5. So that means... Where's a rock? There's a rock hand. Yeah, biblically accurate sadness. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like the fact that the health bar's not moving. I should probably be trying for a jackpot, but yeah, let's actually pivot towards a jackpot. Okay, maybe not. The big one is now vulnerable to scissors attacks. Oh, really? Cool. Never mind. No, we need to be trying for a jackpot once we get all the hands out. That's what we need to be doing. Or paper attacks. Damn. Let's just buff everyone because... Ah, ooh. Oh no, go! There we are. Big one is now vulnerable to rock attacks. Cool. Now, are the other hands targetable? Because I could have sworn... Let's throw it over to you. I think you should have a rock attack ready. Yeah. Real quick, let me see. Yeah, so the other hands are targetable. So, let's just hit the center, and then we'll get a jackpot. So does that mean it can't even attack? The big one is now even more vulnerable to paper attacks and even more vulnerable to rock attacks. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's do a scissors. Oh, damn! Bonnie almost. Girl, you. Let's just. That works. Big one is now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Cool. Oh, and we just got two... Where did we get two scissors? Okay. I guess that's because that was last hand. I don't think we're going to get to a jackpot. I don't... Alright, Cyprin. You get the final blow just because I feel like it. And it's just... I'm just going to make it a basic attack. Just to... It critted, so I mean, you know. Breathe in and out. 7,000 experience. Cyprin is now, yep. Huh. Finally figured it out. Got the memory of craft break. Yeah. But what's it do? Research will be able to use craft break skill, Craft break is a skill that makes an enemy weaker to a craft type's attack for a few turns. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yes, we won. Come on, everyone, let's keep going. Mira? Alright. Alright, we're... It's a very long and windy hallway. Nothing really in it. There's really nothing here? Did I blink? Or... Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, she knows this person, okay. Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No. Oh, is that... That's my roommate, Claude. Oh no, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal. Hey, so this is the one who built bombs, right? Like, does she have a bomb on her? She'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran everywhere, so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have... Oh. Ooh. So once we win and unfreeze everyone, Claude's just dead. Is that what I'm hearing? Do you have any bombs left? Sorry to be insensitive, but like, bombs? I'm so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Dust. Can you gather dust when time is frozen? Does dust... I mean, okay. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Mirabelle's roommate. Her eyes are open, resigned. She was the one who was getting ready to make a bomb in Mirabelle's dorm room, wasn't she? Yes. Yes, bomb? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a very small vial labeled secret ingredient. Oh, cool. So, oh yeah, we can make a bomb with that. But also the game's being very adamant about not letting you know what what ingredients you need for a bomb. Like as if that's something that, you know, that's dangerous knowledge or something. Like, ugh, what do you mean, game? Why won't you teach me how to build a pipe bomb? You look at the vial. There's some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabeau. All right, bomb time. So made a bomb. You keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This will be fun. Bomb time! You got a memory of bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Sweet. Yeah, no, that's supposed to... Well, okay, so... Technically speaking, I guess time itself is not, like, fully frozen, considering we are moving through the area. But, like, the people are frozen, everything around is frozen. I'm not sure what the distinction is exactly. And then yes, because it's dead skin cells, I mean, that's not coming off. These people are frozen. So there's not really going to be like that kind of dust, you know? But like maybe there's just some like dirt particles in the air still or something. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. Time to bomb the king. Let's keep going. But wait a sec. Oh, break room. Mira, wait. No, I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and... I can't calm down. The head housemaiden She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Valgard needs my help. You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Oh. Isabelle takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. That is a thing that you do, yes. Breathing. In sync. Phew. I'm okay. But Isabelle, you don't understand. The head housemaid, I have to save her. The head housemaid, she's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. That is, generally speaking, you know, from what I hear, that is why you come to these places to learn how to do stuff, you know? It's basically a religious school without... No. Still with the religion. Like, mandatory religion or so, you know, like... Yeah. I wouldn't be the person I am without her, and when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me, and the head housemaid made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh. Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that? It wasn't the Change God. The Change God rarely does anything. The Change God just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help, but the head housemaid crafted a blessing so I'd survive. Okay, so if this was the head housemaid's power, why couldn't she have done that for more people? I mean, like, if this is just something she can do? Sure, yeah, whatever. So I'd save everyone, but why? Why would she? I don't know why. Lesbianism. Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Valgard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive. I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. What? But you all were doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine, please stop. Yay! Peer pressure! Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Valgard better, but we're here. You're here. And now the king is the only thing standing in our way. And several more loops of the time. Oh, that reminds me. So you can have your little breakdown after you kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, Dill. Shut up. Food. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Dill! You have a tummy! Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry, Bon Bon. Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay then, all of you sit the crab down. Snacks, 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 snacks. Alright. Bonnie is adorable with the snacks. I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. When are they leftover from? Why would you not have offered those for the first snack break? From yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burnt, but I thought I would still keep them in case we got super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Honestly, I think leftover samosas were not the worst snack. Okay, next one. I have Palmiers. Palmiers. Palmiers? We all know Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but the smell hits you. Could they be malanga fritters? Whoa. Yeah! So, what do you think? I followed a recipe in a book. What are they? They're fried malanga and gurumon. Malanga is some kind of root, and gurumon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. Sif's eyes are sparkling, and they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. Okay. So which one do you guys... I don't even got a choice. Cool. Yay! Bonnie hands you the delectable, yummy, wonderful malanga fritters. They might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. I cannot. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel when we get to the loop where the fritters are unwanted entirely. Oh, eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one slowly, shakingly. Ah, they're so good, so good, so good, so good. You can't help but flail your arms around. Whoa, Sifra in your face. That good, huh? Gross. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now. I shouldn't have. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now. More angry? At the king? Yes, I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Oh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt. Yeah. You all laugh. Get a memory of butt kicking. You'll always remember this. And what's it do? When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your house... Oh! When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your housemate revive one KO'd party member during a fight once. I don't think I have anything equipped for her right now when it comes to memories, well, you know, besides the base one. Okay, so +5 to all stats, or 1 revive. I think let's go with the revive. That seems like a good idea, you know. Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Same girl. But also I get snackish when I'm... Okay, it's... Oh, yeah. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, that's okay. Did you like those belong fruit thingies? Yes! Okay, yay! I made them for you, you know? I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean... Ooh, they made them for you. You made them for me? No, I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Dale. I made them for Dale. Because she likes to try out new foods? I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Dale. Not for you. Thanks, kid. Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. A little lighthearted. You go. Lightheaded. Okay. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I mean, you know, kid being kid. Yeah, you know. I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. Should have paid more attention. Gladius is here. Yes, neither of us is very good at this feelings thing. Boniface is a child, still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a good person at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. You open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over. Go away now. You leave her alone. Fair. Mira? She's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira, huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does? Oh, the deep breaths. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when you get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. Calm yourself down, right? Yeah, that is the thing the text box says every time I leave combat, huh? Calm yourself down, right? The breathings, you always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this. Izuo puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm you down. And we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. Breathing does help, honestly. Don't underestimate breathing. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. That's 2 words. Now 2-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Alright. We are saving and then going for the king. Alright, so are we going to be able to do this in one? The king must be up ahead. Are you ready? Ready. Long hallway. Check. Oh, bigger hallway. Oh, hello, king. Nobody's... Yeah. Oh, young ones. Are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady. You stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty. Okay, so you're a the past was always better, you know, person who took it to a weird extreme of if the future can never be better, then let's stop having a future. World of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way. Isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Ah, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the furthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaid's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Well, a million years is probably more loops than I'm gonna give it, but don't... When time loops are in play, who knows? Who knows? Spoken like a true housemaiden of change, but wait. You, traveler. Oda looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You shrug. Bright one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh. Seems you do not. Okay, so now I gotta go through a few loops to remember something I forgot. Alright, we shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Okay. Now, since the king seems to also have time magic, does that mean that the king will remember? Like, if we die here and we come back, will the king remember that we tempted once before? That's something I want to know. Oh, despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I'll give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Okay, I'm thinking use paper, but I didn't examine the previous. I didn't use analyze on the previous mini boss. But yeah, yep, paper. Let's just rush for a jackpot. That's why you have the gloves that give you a paper base attack, huh? The final boss is weak to paper. Ooh, okay, that's less than I would like, but good enough, I'd say. Just guard. Should probably done that. Oh! It is time, saviors. See a vision of the future. Ow. You don't have the strength to go on. Oh, okay, well, that was... not exactly what I was expecting. One hit. Fuck, we didn't use the bomb! One hit. The king got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. Ugh, Sif, we can't. Let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move! No, your allies there. Hey, doesn't Mira have a one revival effect? No, you can't let him. Can't let the king hurt them. Bonnie, just run. The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please not your allies. You have to do something. Move. Please. Do whatever you want with us, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please. Oh, do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, King strikes. And we're dead. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. Ooh, and yep, you're dead. Feel a tug on your stomach, and then... King killed you. Loop 10. Wait, all the way back to the beginning? What about the... Okay, well... Whoa. Woohoo! That was awful. You try to catch your breath, your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, this was awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard you don't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. There's something out there that could protect you against it? A craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing crafts you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now... You got a Memory of Defeat. You'll always remember this. Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when defeating regular sadnesses. Oh, okay, well... Back to the stage, Siffrin. You have a king to beat. Well, let's first... Okay, so we're here. We're gonna... The usual please. Well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember. You do. Okay. See you at the clock tower later. Near the library if you need me. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too for good luck. Oh, wait. Maybe Mirror would know a way to survive the king's attack. You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Alright, we are doing a few specific things. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some loops too much to... Yeah. Isabel or Odile. Yeah. Isabel. Yes, Odile. She's from Kabu, yes? You bet it's to do with the key I broke? There is that possibility. There is that possibility. I need the key to actually defeat. Wait 1 second. I realized that I need to. Oh, that's not what I had selected. Let's center up just a little more. No, I'm not gonna go into the hundreds when it comes to loops. This spacing should be sufficient. All right. There we go. Alright, my sister visited Kabu once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. This Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Okay, oh, I need to use the key knife, like a keyblade and stab myself with it to unlock a memory or something. I shall release you now, princess. Something feels weird when you asked her about I need to use the key knife to transition. We asked her about Iswa. Didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop, she says she has a sister. Which country did your sister move to? Ah, my sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? Yeah, well, you clearly haven't played Kingdom Hearts. I'm being very, very topical and funny. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave, living in a foreign country just like that? But which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives in... Uh-oh. She lives in... My sister. Okay, I don't know if that's coming through for y'all, but everything's getting film grainy. She's my younger sister. She's weird. She's brave. She likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. And we revive. Oof. Okay, so the sister was removed from time somehow. Morg, entirely fair. Nobody actually plays Kingdom Hearts for the Disney characters. In fact, I think a good solid majority of Kingdom Hearts fans would think that Kingdom Hearts it would actually be better if it was entirely original characters. But do I think that the Disney stuff detracts from it? Not on its own. I think that it's a suitable, like, weird little thing to connect in. Because they do have some good worlds. You get a very, like, distinct... The tonal dissonance is interesting, but here's the thing. Not all the Disney stuff is tonally dissonant. Because, you have darker Disney stories, and some of those stories being in a Kingdom Hearts setting gives them the opportunity to, like, really, like, get into the darkness of the original Disney story. Some of them, not a lot. And then you also get ones that don't have dark undertones that then get some flesh out. Like, honestly, Toy Story being in Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually kind of good. And it had, like, some real, like... But yeah, let's get back to this. My sister, what sister? I'm an only child, you know? What? Okay. Let's not break Mira's brain today. Alright. I know the final issue. You know the end of the world's fine and all, but... Yep. I won't be able to know it. Yep, we know. Last one you've seen is... I know how it ends. What? No, that's a lie. I think you're lying to me right now. You explain the contents of issue number 87 as best you can. What? Lord Joseph Andre is just a guy? That's an ending better than my wildest dreams. He was just a guy. He was just a guy. He saved so many people, made the world a better place, and everyone thought it was because of who he was, of his past, but he was just a guy. Tears are coming out. Before you can try to figure out how to respond, they've already taken out a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it. Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before... Here, take this. You got the first issue. Put the first issue in your pocket for it to equip later. Now, can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this ending. Yeah, valid. Alright, deal, first issue? What's the catch? At the beginning of adventure, boosts crit chance. Alright. This one is boosts attack, but this boosts crit chance. And see, okay, so 6% increase in crit chance, but I don't have the slow cooldowns anymore. So it's a difference of 9. It's got a higher attack than the basic volume also. So it's a decrease of 9 attack for an increase of 6% crit chance, but she'll be able to attack faster again. And honestly, I'm willing to try this because I think the slower attacks was starting to get to me. Alright, I am determined that fishing will do something some loop, you know? I'm determined that fishing will eventually do something. Somehow, even though you probably won't catch anything, fishing calms you down. You feel at peace. Wait, this is different, isn't it? Once again, you didn't catch anything, but you're fine with it. Feel like you got the chance to put your thoughts in order. You got... Hey! I did get something! You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory Fishing gives you +2 attack for every time you've gone fishing. At the cost of attack speed, though? Can't have everything, Stardust. Wait. That's so bad, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I keep coming here and fishing. -20 attack speed? Okay, wait, but it's a flat -20 at least. Okay, so it's gonna be +2 for every time. Okay, so when I was hearing it being said, I thought it was gonna be for every time you fished, you get +2 or plus attack and minus for attack speed. But no, it's +2 for every time you fished, and then a flat -20. So numerically speaking, if I'm just caring about what does the most gets me the most points, it's a positive once I've fished at least 12 times. Well, 11 times. Even numbers. Correct. But Not you. Honestly, yes. Going on enough loops... Well, here's the thing. It's not about how many loops you do, it's about how many times you've fished. If it was strictly tied to the loops, that's one thing. But it's tied to the fishing, which I don't do every loop. That was... Let's see, wait. That was loop number... Okay, so Memory Keys does not have any stat interaction, so my base is 232, 242. That was only fish number 5. Good question. Can I fish more than once a loop? Yes, I can only fish once a loop, though. So you're sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. There's nothing you could do against the king last time, but maybe Mirabo would know something. Huh? A skill to save us against the king, just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book? Did you check the library? Library, huh. Did you check the one in the village? Questions. Nope. Alright. Yeah, it can be per loop if optimally done, but that would mean looping back to the beginning every loop, which I haven't done. And honestly, if I'm going to if I'm gonna actually get through this game, I need to target my loops instead of just going back to the beginning every time, you know? Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing, quickly run away. Oh no, this was the shop, not the... I don't know why I thought this was the library for a second. Library's right there. She was in front of the library. Why was I... Well, yeah, I have a specific question. Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Surviving a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the library, even the house's library owns something like that. Maybe it would be in the secret library? The secret library? The what? The what? Tell me. The secret library. The secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library? That library? One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. So I knew it because when I found the spot that was like, oh, there's a hidden door here, but you can't find. Technically, only librarians know about it, but you are trying to save Bogart, so don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow? Yeah, I'll try. Cool. So the house's library on the second floor has a secret library. Sounds like you should go there and check the walls. It's filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one book. Yeah, sure. Let's just because. But there's that one book that Bonnie tries reading, and there's a copy of it somewhere that we can read before Bonnie snatches, I think. But where? And we still don't know how to read this. Yep, still don't. Oh, can't even try. Okay. No, I'm just gonna be skipping ahead anyway. I don't need to, yeah. Okay, so things that I still don't know what... Four-leaf clover sounds like something I should have, you know? And then, have I done this properly? I still don't know. Yes. Me too, they're totally awesome. Oh, totally like toads. Success. Okay, well, I guess that was the end of that. I know how to game with the kids. Well, that's weird. Sure. Okay, yeah, there was really nothing in here. No, that's not what I meant. I just I'm trying to this is a kitchen. I'm trying to like maybe find something. For Bonnie, because I don't think I've really gotten much for Bonnie, but at the same time, I'm not sure what to expect to find for Bonnie. You know, like I haven't gotten any alternate weapons, but I got the one hat and the one memory. You know, there's got to be something more. I mean, 2 weapons, 1 bunch of memories, 1 weapon, 1 accessory, bunch of memories. I mean, Bonnie is only, you know, a support, so I haven't got any hats for me either. Huh. I'll take the flower. Oh, why are you giving away flowers? This is new. Huh. Have you looked around my house? I cannot get rid of these fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too, and it's just nice, isn't it? Be able to give physical proof of your love to people? It is. Alright, fair. I'm not actually giving it to anyone this time. I just want the flower. This one will just change, yeah. Let's get the thingy thing. Well, we actually don't need to for the... Barrel. Alright. We're gonna do some odd stuff this loop and just check on everything that we haven't checked on before. Nope, can't go that way. One of these barrels might have something, right? There are a lot more barrels here than I realized. Why are there just so many barrels lying all around? Okay, shit, yeah. Barrel. Anything else? Okay, let's go and talk to Loop. Can I just... Favor tree. Should talk to Isabeau first. Yep. You're probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa, I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, sorry. I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Oh, okay. That's not exactly what I thought would happen. Okay, yeah, we're officially in the, you know, speed run time of the... I'll lean in. I mean, to be fair, actually, I guess the game is following where I am at. Clearly, the game is just following my will. Hey, Stardust. Takes you a lot of time, doesn't it, to loop back and talk to me? Sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? Craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not here then? Near them? Cool! That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Wait. Has all of their magic been hand sign based this entire time? Are we doing Naruto ninjutsus? Yes, Stardust. A 4th hand... 4th? 4? That's illegal. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth handshake? If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So take your hand and make a fist. Okay. You do so. Then you're gonna raise your thumb and your little finger. Hello, Loop. That's what we have to do? Just, hey. You know, I heard that kids these days don't do this. They just do this. Like, is that real? Chad, is that real? I can't believe. All right. Yeah. Raise thumb, raise little finger, and keep your hand in that shape. You're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and little finger to your mouth. Yeah. That's the secret handshake no one knows about. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step. There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. Yeah, the youngsters just mime holding a smartphone. I mean, you know, it makes sense. I'm not like they're like yeah. I don't think they're insane for doing that, but I do think that this is, I don't know, you know, I feel like this is, it's a, just doesn't have the same, like, it just doesn't have the same vibes, you know? Like, it makes sense, you know, it makes just as much sense as this, let's be honest. Because both of those, whatever, you know, but like, I don't know, there's just something about this, you know? And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill, Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Teehee. Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop? Alright, so we ask questions, guide, you know, during loops, but like, is this special craft skill I have questions. Like, is it that I can only call Loop with it because Loop is the one doing the craft skill? Like, in essence, can Loop teach anyone how to call themselves, but only themselves? Or is this because of me? Is it more accurate to say that because we're both the only ones in the time loops? Like, you need an awareness of the loops to be able to, like, is it a factor of the looping, I guess? Maybe not me. Am I the source of the looping? Huh. Oh well. Yeah. You should do well. Shouldn't you go to the house library? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's you. Okay. Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being the sun. Weird one. Questions. Question about... Oh! Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bunny used it as a skipping stone a week ago. Huh. But then you don't have yours, so just find one somewhere else? Questions. Okay, so I have an idea. I have an idea for fixing the knife. If I need a sharpening stone, I know there was a forge on the first floor. Let's see if there's a sharpening stone at the forge. What else am I doing before I leave here? Okay, so I know I need to go to the library on the second floor. I want to go to the forge on the first floor. And I really want to find that book. That book that Bonnie reads. God, I know I saw it somewhere. I remember seeing it somewhere. I just don't remember where, because I saw it before I knew I needed to. Oh well. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Souvenirs. Bright flower. Long thingy thing. All right, we're going to floor 1. But wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you, now and forevermore. Step closer? Yeah. Decided to step closer. Here we go. Ow. Slipped on a banana peel. Yeah. There, we're on to loop 11, but we did this on purpose, so it's fine. Because we're looping forward. Oh. Bad bots. Bad. Alright, so we're looping forward, and we're just gonna... How much do we use for all that? Let's just... Use this 10? Sure. Sure. We have enough. Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. I know. I do things on purpose. So we're heading towards the forge. Shit. You did manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. You gained some experience. Oh. You and your allies escaped. Yeah, I know. I think this was the forge, right? Okay. A big steel thing with a stone on it, an oven for weapon. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Cyprin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. Sharpening stone for the key knife. You pick it up. Got the sharpening stone. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now. When you get it back, that is. Alright, cool. God, I wish I had a mini-map. Let's explore floor 1 a little bit and see if I can find that book. It's a book, so it's gonna be in book places. Ooh. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover. I cannot believe I just lucked into this, like, first try, basically. Very striking, because I was going to the left, because, like, I was gonna, maybe I'll rummage through the cabinets, and I saw the books over there, and I was like, oh, that's where I need to look. One of them is a very striking cover of a voodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Wait, isn't this the book Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? They were very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes, death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie's expecting to outlive us all. That's sad. Wait. Oh, I have an idea. Shit. I a momentary pause because I blanked on something. What's the... Oh no, this is the... word door. I know how to get in. I just I I don't remember this floor. I don't remember. I need a mini map. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Oh, no, already defeated. Okay, never mind. So we can't just... I guess if we want to stockpile them, we have to actually come here and... Oh, and that's... Okay, so since... I see now. Okay, okay. So it's not that we're looping... I get it. We appeared there right before the boss anyway, so it's where in the loop we're dropping to. I get it. Okay, so we have... Let me double check on souvenirs. Okay, so we do still have the souvenirs we picked up in town this time, plus the sharpening stone. So yeah, but we didn't gain any of the souvenirs we had on previous loops that we had at this point. So, you give us a thumbs up. Yeah. Here, let's gently touch it. Yeah, let's This is a bad idea, but I've got so many memories of Skirmish. I'm okay with tanking the stat for a run. Because we're gonna be looping forward to the second floor. You wake up, you dreamt about thousands of lights, you feel nostalgic. Alright. So now we're gonna go to now we're gonna go to the library and try to we're gonna do the thingy because why not? Passing through, you take a deep breath and as you gently poke her, she pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. That's gonna be something eventually, right? Ugh. I used to be able to run past things. What? Why not anymore? We ain't doing combat. Combat's for people who actually need to. Hmm. Mention a secret library, but yeah, hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you never would have noticed it. What? What the gems? Secret passage! But how did you... I just touched it and opened. That's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. Alright, cool. Books with no titles. A pile of lists of checked out books. Odil's looking intently at the list. Madam Odile, we should get going. Oh, so now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up. Huh? Whoa. I'm sorry. Yeah, secret library. Sorry, Odile, are you mad at us? No, sorry, we can keep going. A whole... Okay, I was about to say, is there a secret library behind the secret library? The bookcase is filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. You look closely at the books in this section. Siffrin, are you looking for something in particular? Might as well get the book lovers on this too. How do you craft shields? Like shields in battle to protect ourselves? It would be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool. I was thinking about learning, and I feel like I'm close to getting it, but I'm not there yet. Sorry. This book here is just called Shields, and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right? Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book. Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it? Oh, this sounds fun. So then, if I do this and keep this in mind and don't forget about this... Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time. Okay, so, Siffrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before. Yeah, go ahead. Worst that happens, we loop back and try this again. You slowly open your eyes. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach. Ow. Cyprin, did you feel something? You didn't feel a thing. Give Mirabelle a thumbs up. Crab, yeah! Mirabelle learns adorable moving shield. Stardust, you did it. Your little housemaid now knows adorable moving shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. Okay. Alright, is it one at a time? It's not like mass cast? Or is it mass cast? It also boosts defense. Ooh, that's really good. You can try to beat the king again now. Make sure to use the skill to survive, okay? Well, that's nice and all, but... If it was this easy to learn, why didn't you learn before? Yeah, it says ally, so maybe mass cast. Yeah, let's hope. Okay, we're gonna step in it for this first time and just ask, you know? Hey, Sif. Sorry, but it didn't make any sense before. Sometimes things need to click, you know? There is something you need to ask, though. What made it click, then? Oh, that's easy. See, that's what I wanted to get at. It's all about Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms. And that's how you do it. I did not understand even a little bit of this. I couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but it's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense. It is. They actually mention it in here, too. What's the carrot method? What's the carrot method? Thanks, Bonnie. If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. Sure feels stupider than usual, this loop. So, hypothetically, someone reminded you of the carrot method, you would make it click for you. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click. Oh, okay, so duh, we were asking so we can make sure she learns it in subsequent loops. Okay. Yes. Well, there you go. The bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. It has a big, sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. The language I can't read. The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. None of these catch your eye. Huh. Well, yeah. Fucking books about color. But what color? Color doesn't exist. There is no color. Color is a fictional state. Okay, I'm gonna do something slightly stupid. Okay, so we have... Should we go to floor 3 or... Yeah, let's go to floor 3. Let's refight the floor 3 boss because I forgot to analyze it and I'm gonna be stupid like that because I just feel like doing it. No. Well, I have another reason for... The battle music is pretty good in this. I have a stupid reason for going to floor 3 also. I want to find that book again so I can talk to Bonnie now that I've read the actual version. Let's try that, and then we're gonna do the floor 3 boss, and then loop to... No, because I think I want to loop to the... We're not gonna do the boss, but yeah. All right, we're just maximally looping. That's the king, so for another 10, absolutely, we can afford it. Oh, and that means we have the key now, right? Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. You try and focus on sharpening the knife. It doesn't seem to be getting sharper. Huh. Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. It feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? You can't remember. Yeah, something's missing. Doesn't Sifrin talk usually? They do! They mumble when they make things. Like, mumble, mumble, mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Odo, remember? And you were saying... something... I can't remember. Can't remember either. Are you as forgetful as Sifrin now? This doesn't bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember. Yeah. Could it be that easy? Carving. Where can you find carving tools or something? Shit, I know where we can find carving tools, but I don't remember where we can find carving tools. Key on the floor. Oh. I thought I opened all the... Okay, but yeah, it's a use, that's why. Was it on this floor or was it on the second floor? I see, remember, wasn't the trap room... Didn't that trap room have some carved stuff in it? Let's grab the chain because we're here. Why not? Shit, what floor was the trap room on? I think that was the... What key did we get there? What kind of key did we get from it? I think we got... It was the second floor, wasn't it? Yeah. Shit. Do we have anything that would be a bad thing to... Okay, so... I need... Okay, I'm gonna save, because I still don't know exactly how certain things interact with looping. So let's save real quickly. And I'm not... Actually, you know what, fuck it. If it doesn't work that way, then we can just go forward. I'm still gonna save, though. Okay, so... I do want to equip the memory of bomb, because we didn't use the bomb that time, so we're gonna use the bomb this time, just because we can. And yeah, let's try for the... Let's loop number 14. Here's the thing. I think if I loop backwards, I lose equipment that I lose the souvenirs I have, which means I think I might lose the sharpening stone. So I'd have to actually loop here and then loop forward again. And I'll just do that on another run. I'll just do that on another run. Let's just go for the boss. You wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. Alright, let's see if... Yep, there's the bomb. So, now we can re-equip... memory of... Which one was I using? I think I was just using Memory of Self. +5 to everything, but... Should I use instead... +5... Memory of Looping. Let's see if that's enough health to survive, you know? Okay. And boss time. King must be up ahead. Are you ready? Yeah. Ready, Azella? Adorable moving shield. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so it is the same, I presume, then. Do you? No, that is not how it works, does it? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yep. Alright. I feel like remembering what it is that the king wants us to remember is what's gonna determine us being able to make it out of the loops. Zone out for this part? No. Concentrate. Oh. You may think I am merciful. Yeah. Is this the part that I'm zoning out for? The talking, not the... Okay. I want to use a bomb. Bomb time! Bomb time! What the? throw the bomb. Crab, yeah! Yes! Take that, king! Oh, that felt satisfying. Craft shield that protects all allies. Okay. Yes, good. Let's do that. And then... paper time. This time, saviors. Okay. You see a vision of the future. Ow. I mean, not that bad, but you know, we survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. You're still here? Good. Let us fight to the death then. Alright, makes the enemy weaker to a craft type's attacks for a few turns. Resistance to craft weaker to a craft. Let's just do the paper, yeah. Yay! Lowers one enemy's attack, defense, increase defense, lower... let's lower your defense, actually. And buff our attacks. And now... Yeah, let's re-hasten us. Oh wait, no, we were already hastened. Whatever. Slow you. And sure, lower your attack also. Yeah, let's just do a heal on Iza. You know, why not? One more turn. I think you've got a paper thing ready, right? Fuck, one more. Whatever. Depends when allies resistance to... Okay. Strength someone allies resistance to rock. Yeah? Who's weakest to rock, I think? Honestly, you've been getting fucked around, I guess. I don't know. Yay! Okay. Now you can go. I know you've got something ready. King cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying. Just stop crying. You can't. You hurt so many people. People who won't even move again unless we beat you. Bogard, my village, my sister. They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Okay, well, this is going great. Yeah. Yay! Okay, almost should slow off in attacks. You don't want to protect yourself anymore. Wait, what? Oh, defense down. Okay. Yeah, you should have your super thing again, right? Yeah. Craft Alpha 5. Or Paper Alpha 5. What? Craft Paper, whatever. Ah, damn. Wish it did more than that. Let's boost our defenses back up. And let's just throw another adorable shield on. Yay, bunny! Ow! Let's just speed. And, let's try making you weaker to paper. Let's see if that actually stacks. Okay, lowers all of an ally's craft skill cooldowns before has... Okay, cool. I need to remember to use that. I need to be able to have a status menu of what everyone's craft skill cooldowns are, though, you know? Fuck it. Just slap. 2 more turns? Ugh. Ow. Yay, another jackpot. I am fucking this king up. If there's not another, like... If there isn't another, like, twist in this fight, I don't, like, another, like a phase 2 or something. The king's tears disappeared and healed the king. Please, please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you are fighting me of being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will. And yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I can see it. You're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. Are we? What? Huh? What? What are you? Kind of stupid. And that's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As winners? Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? I mean... I don't... This is like that person who doesn't read the last chapter of a book so that the book never ends. You know, it's like that's not exactly how that works. You know. All right. Hmm. Two more turns. Fuck it. It'll get you through faster. I know you're not quite ready yet, but oh yeah, let's examine the king. Ugh. Man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Yeah. Oh, I can it's by specific. Okay. Huh. King waits. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like I need the shield right this second. Whoop. Ugh. Shit. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you don't have the strength to go. Missed it. Yeah. Well, because maybe I should make him weak to scissors so I can use my large attack pool, because this is temporary. I was trying to stack it. Everyone has a paper attack, and so it's easy. It was easy for me to cycle that, but like through I felt, whereas the one person having a bunch of scissors, I felt like would have slowed me down. And if I was doing papers and scissors at the same time, then I wouldn't be able to do a jackpot, because the jackpot is by doing 5 of the same in a row. And so I felt like that, but then it did peter out there right then, a little bit, but it was doable. The problem is that I needed to. I didn't have the shield ready at the right moment. Oh well. At least you can move a little this time. Stars, it hurts. It hurts. You try to speak. Bonnie. Run away. Silence. And then footsteps. Come on, useless body. This is the same. Bonnie ran away. Bonnie must be safe now. And so, before the king strikes, you let go. Oh, okay. Well, sure. King killed us. Alright. We're on to loop 15. Okay, we'll get the king this time. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get the freaking. So I need to do here. All right. The king made such a fine paste out of you. You're trying to remember what it's like to have a body again. Yeah, that definitely sucks. Ah. Fine. Did it not? Okay, there. It just didn't, yeah. Didn't say I picked it up. Alright, so we have the sharpening stone. Now, where's a tier I can use? There you go. We're gonna be looping a bunch. So, whoops. We got plenty of points, though. Scary. Alright, hey, what are you... Okay. Okay, over here is where the, like, we keep going and then... Ah! Damn. I don't care! I am beyond you! Yeah, carving stuff. Carved during the break, you wonder where their carving tools went. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carved wood. Will you be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it? Pick up the carving wood, looking at it from Angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. Is that what you say? Relatable. What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you're mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Siffrin. And also, when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try this sharpening thing again. Okay. Eh. Before you even touch me, I'm touching the tier and freezing myself. Bye. 17. We're really just fucking with the this loop counter this time, huh? You have a good sleep. All right. So we do have to loop to here to get the thing. You wake up, jump, you're eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. Okay, yeah. Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp! Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the knife key! You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cut at anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time? Oh, why are you like this? Knife to key you? Fair, yeah. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it, unless... You got the memory of... Okay. You'll always remember this. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you'll automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye. Okay. Well, that's fair. Alright, we're, You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the yeah. Yes, we did do this. I forgot. Alright. I didn't equip the knife key. Damn it. Whatever, this isn't the king, so... Nice. Crit that one just in time. Not just in time, but just, you know, that was a good crit, yes. Oh, come on. Let's... Oh, there we go. Yay, Bonnie. Oh! Examine! Gotta remember to examine this time. Analyzes the enemy. Just like I thought, defeating those hands made it more vulnerable. So by defeating a rock hand, which is vulnerable paper, we made the big one vulnerable paper as well. Do you think that defeating two same hands would make it even more vulnerable to our attacks? Maybe so. We could take care of all those hands first, or we could just defeat a few and maybe save ourselves some time. Yeah. Eh. Oh, you don't have your... Fine. Just defense, I guess. Ow. Damn. I wonder if that counts for everything. Nope, see, it's still more turns for that. So, let's just slow it down. I don't know who has a who has a ready paper attack. I think I'm just gonna assume. And if not, then yeah, it gets her faster to it. Let's just throw a heal at everyone. And... Ah! Okay. Ah, one more. Let's make it run faster. One more turn. One more frickin' turn. Ah. Oh no, yeah, you have a base level. Let's try slapping that, hoping that it kills it. Yes. And now we get our jackpot. Could have been more. Bonnie, no! Whatever. You should have some... I'm pretty sure you have. Yeah. Well, that should be enough, right? There. Good. Breathe in and out. Yep, yep, yep. Yay. Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira? Alright. Cool. Yep, we know. We're here to do... We're here to fight the king and also to, maybe eat something different? I don't know. I can pick. I do want to try the samosas this time, you know? There you go. Those were used to didn't have potatoes. Well, I seem to remember saying that samosas they're used to didn't have potatoes in them. And recipes depending on culture, I suppose. Yeah, I love samosa. Well, but some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why would you dirty a perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. Everyone starts eating. You're more of a potato and samosa hater, but whatever. Eat around the burnt parts. Yeah. Health has been restored. Yay. Nope. No more. Alright, equipment. Knife key. Boost attack when fighting the king. But just the king? How much does it boost it? Like, because technically speaking, right now, statistically, it's less attack than what my other weapon is. But it does have higher defense and higher attack speed. Is that because this one has lowers attack speed? This one does, so this one increases defense. Well, let's assume that it does what it says. I mean, I don't know. Give me some Oregon cheese. I'll do a taste comparison. I mean, Wisconsin's known for cheese, but like, I can't in good conscience say that Oregon's cheese is shit without knowingly trying it. You know, what is an Oregon cheese? You know. Fucking kitty trucker Jim. All right, let me just make sure I got everything. Oh, the mirror picture. That's, I guess, required get. All right. Huh. What if I just, like, looped right here? Just been like, nah, you know what? Let's not do this. A lot of hair. Yeah, okay. Let's see what skipping this first bit actually does this time. The knife key glows. You feel more powerful. Attacks will hit harder against the king. Zone out for this part? Yeah, might as well. Get ready, everyone. Alright. Fine, we're gonna go for a paper jackpot, and then I think we're just gonna... I think you're right, Morg. We should try swapping to scissors after we do a paper. Adorable moving shield. Yay. Let's see. We can get the jackpot in before the king even gets the first attack. See visions of the future. And it hurts a little, but we're good. Yay! Alright, so now... Crap, let's make it weak to scissors. And let's try for a scissors jackpot now. Let's lower your defense. Knife to meet you with the knife key. Zone out for this part? Yeah, why not? Don't know. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the game's battle musics do slap. Shit. Let's make sure the healer doesn't die. Ow, you slowed me down. Wait, what? Alright. So this should give us another jackpot, which will get us down past the half. Barely. Crafting. Let's just boost our attacks, I guess. Ow. Let's boost our defenses. Okay, so... Should I swap us to rock now? Just so I can cycle through our attacks, because we do run through these a little fast. Let's do a rock break just to, well, let's try cycling this through it like that, you know? We gotta get going fast again, you know? Here's heal king. Yep. Okay. Zone out for this part. Yeah, sure. Save some time. The king waits. All right. So please, oh please, yes, adorable moving shield is ready. Oh, good. That could have been bad. Turn it up. You have and jackpot. Okay. Let's make you super weak to paper. And now we're back on the paper cycle. It is time, saviors. Yow. Okay, good. We survived it. Everyone okay? Yep, good. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Yeah, we are fighting to death, okay? I know, we've been doing this. Let's just smack, and then Odo will bring us around with our paper Alpha 5. The jackpot's not going to do quite enough, I think, but we'll be very close. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, okay, so that we actually hit a threshold, though. This can't... King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful? More futile than you are right now? More fulfilled. Futile, just, fulfilled. Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will. I mean, yeah. Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now. Give me a break. The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change, and I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Hey, Scarlet. Things cannot stay the same. Fair. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen, but we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Oh, that's a little harsh. I'm pretty sure that's not entirely true, but alright. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. Just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear? No. No, 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 no! Disappear! Disappear! Okay, we're just gonna all say disappear, because sure. Disappear! No! Attack the king with all you've got. Our, all-type jackpot or something. You all attacked the king and hit as hard as you could. Phase 2? Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Say what? Well, hey, we beat the king. Mirabelle, that attack of yours, did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won? We won! Everyone, we did it. He's gone. The king is gone. Holy crap, that was scary. Okay, so what's the catch? Where's the catch come? The loops aren't over yet. Like, clearly. That's scary. We did it. We did it. Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it? Is it truly over? You're smiling. We did it, Mirabelle. Oh, sweet summer child. We did it. Oh. Oof. You all scream happily. Phew. So, what now? Oh, what is it? The people around us, I can feel them coming back to life all over Foggard. Really? So then, the head housemaid, I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. And there she goes. Let's go with her. You smile and lead the way. You got a Memory of Victory. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of a battle. Gee, I sure do wonder why we would need a attack boost after having defeated the final boss. Okay, so part of me is paranoid and worried that the head housemaid is now another boss. But before we do that, damn big room. All right, before we do that, yeah, it'll be fine. Whoa, so high. You put yourself in front of Odile and hope your hat protects her from the view. Clouds, so high. Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Siffrin protected me from the worst of it. Stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. Okay, Odile's afraid of heights. Won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone. Come on. Head housemaid is just ahead. Come on. Belle, wait up! One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go. There's a little change god dancing on top of that pillar. That's not how pillars work. If there isn't on top, if there isn't on top to be dancing, then these are just decorative, just like slabs in the middle of Cyphronite. I will kill you with my bare hands if you bring us closer. Oh, how high are we? I wanna. Please stop the kid from coming close to the edge. I'm gonna faint. I'm seriously going to faint if I see the kid gets any closer to the crabbing edge. She said crab. Come here, guys, alright? Yeah, both takes up here. There. Thank you. Fear of heights is no joke, madame. Tell me about it. You're too cool. You needed one weakness. Right, but I'm talking about these pillars that aren't pillars. They're just decorative beams. Decorative. Ugh. All right. Head housemaiden, Mirabelle. Oh. That's the head housemaid? She's so tall. She is pretty tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabelle. She's so pretty. Oh, head housemaiden. You're okay. The house, and when the king, Mirabelle, oh dear one, I'm so proud of you. Look at you, the savior of Vaugarde. You saved the house and the whole country of Vaugarde. Until we loop again. Or something, you know. We'll save everyone for good one of these days. One of these loops, one of these, you know. We all owe you a great debt, all of you. You jump. Huh? Oh, of course. Don't worry. Just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me, but there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who is so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vaugarde. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaid, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would everyone think that? People started saying it and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy deity. Honestly, Alright. Their belief system is so fascinating. Wow. Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true. I mean, Mirabelle said the same thing. You know. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you. But why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. You were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical... Oh, that's actually kind of a low blow. Oh. That actually kind of hurts. You weren't... Only reason you were chosen was because I had no other choice. Oh. That's not good. Oh, that's it? And housemaid Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaid in the house, always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head on even if you don't think you to succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah, okay, so she was playing coy a little bit. That's good. That's better. Because this is Sundry. Yes? Head housemaid? No. Euphrasia? Thank you. Aww. Head housemaid boops is Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping me get this far. You have my gratitude in the entire country of Vaugardes. No problem at all, Madame Head Housemaid. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You hide your blushing face under your hat. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now... bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Bogard. Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Yeah, before my journey ends. Ah, whoop whoop, we did it. We won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Bogard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Bogardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kabbu. Maybe she'd tell you now. To do your research? I hope I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Keep dreaming. Boo. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabbu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Oh, she's smiling at you gently. You smile back. Aww. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real, for real? It's over? The king is gone? For real, Bon. So I can go back to Bambouche and see my sister again? Yeah, kid, you can go and have a life with your sister. Honestly, if you're a little bit sad about not traveling with us anymore, maybe you should try having a stable life. She'll be okay. She'll move around. I'm sure of it. Bonnie doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times. Fair. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Are we really... Wait, are we implying that we're gonna be sending the kid to travel back to their home without an escort of any kind? No, clearly one of us is going with them, right? Like, just as dumb as your sister not being okay when you just won. Oh, you're right. Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Nah, fuck them kids. Yeah, fair. Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif, we did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah, I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? Ah, is Issa finally confessing? He wanted to tell me something after you beat the king, didn't he? You wanted to tell me something? Yes, yes. Okay. Whew. Siffaruni. Oh, that's not a good start to a confession. Siffrin. Oh, and an ad just started. So are we gonna wait here 3 minutes for the non-subscribers? Yeah, it's just a confession from the guy. Are you guys done talking already? Crap. I want to go so I can eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. Bonnie! So are you done? Are you done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. He didn't get to tell you what he wanted. That's too bad. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Jovent, okay? You nod. Well. Oh well. Ooh. And just sit and chill here for a second. Let's go look at this. Oh, that's the sun. Outside. Wait a second. Is that just... Those are walls, right? Maybe not. Alright. Siffrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, things change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me? Okay. You both breathe slowly in and out. Huh. Oh no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Siffrin. You feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing. Siffrin, oh, you know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak, you're so happy. I'm sorry you're excited. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise? You promise. Okay, so. Emotional resolution with people that won't actually mean anything because we're about to just... This can't be the end of the loops. It just isn't. I just know it isn't. So, now we talk to the housemaiden and... Yeah, damn, she is tall. Alright. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any... time. Okay, well, the head housemaid knows something's up. Can she sense the abomination that I am? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. Okay, well, you feel a tug on your stomach. Loop 18. You're back. Okay, so what is keeping us in the loop, exactly? Bryn! Oh, we haven't been woken up with her tracking us down here in a while. Siffrin, good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like... Siffrin? What's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Ah, the depression, it's setting in. Why are you back? Why are you back? Siffrin, answer me, what's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. You're back here. You're back here. Okay, yep. Oh. Okay, so we're having a bit of a mental breakdown. Journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet you're... You try breathing in, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Siffrin. Mira. Oh, Siffrin, finally you answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. And you're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have a nightmare? Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no, it must have been a horrible nightmare, but you're awake now. Do you want to talk about it? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because... Ooh. I was making onion quiche. Oof. Is it considered an existential crisis if your existence is currently existential? I mean, like... Yeah, I think it does get more existential than that. Yeah. Why would making onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions. Siffrin, you crab. Can't believe I was worried. Laughed a very convincing way. I'm glad at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... Hmm. Okay, well, I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. Okay, so what is the goal now? Like, I knew there was going to be more after the king. No way was that going to be the end of the end of the loops. But what is the goal now? What are we actually trying for? Miro gone, your smile drops. You're back. Why are you back? You beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? Was the end of your journey? Maybe the mere fact that we're looping is breaking the universe. Like if we stop the loops, the universe ends. Just ends. You know? Like, so we have to somehow get out of the loops without stopping them? Maybe? No, that's stupid. And yet you, head housemaid, she said something about the world being rotten. You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. Alright, let's do a few things like fish and... Let's fish. Oh, this is new. Yeah, don't worry about me. Okay, but you really have to talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Siffrin, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy, but... I think I'm gonna cry trying to imagine a quiche with only onions as filling. Yeah, honestly, an onion quiche probably sucks. But, okay, so... An onion quiche probably doesn't suck. It's probably alright. It's just like... Well, okay, so the hypothetical quiche with just onions probably kind of sucks. It's maybe okay, but not suck. I do imagine that a proper onion quiche would have more than just onion in it, you know? It would probably have some, like, seasonings of some other kind, maybe a bit of cheese, you know? And, of course, egg. I don't, you know... But help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you tell me there so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please? Oh. Okay. Okay, go do your thing and then come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. You know, again, habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay, Mirabelle learned the craft skill, adorable moving shield again. Good. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to ask Loop what they think. Oh, okay, we're just going straight to Loop. Alright. Perhaps an herb. Yeah. Herbs, yes. Yes, absolutely some herbs. You ran here to talk to Loop to try to figure out what to do, but you can't look at them right now. You can't. Yeah, an okay one. So, I beat the king. You did! Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops would end after being the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. Penny is really wanting an onion quiche now. Honestly, yeah, eggs, cream, and pastry are definitely required. Absolutely. And then you get some put some onion in. I'm not a big fan of onion, but like I can acknowledge that it works in a theory. So put some onion, a little bit of herbs, maybe some green onions and shallots. I don't know. I think overloading. I think a good quiche needs a balance of ingredients. So I think a little bit of onion and then like I'm thinking little bits of ham also. Gotta balance those a little bit. And maybe the green onions. Yeah. Maybe the green onions also. But not, you know, like a little, you know. Yeah, if you're vegetarian or you just prefer mushrooms over, honestly, I think the mushrooms would probably be better than ham anyway. You need something, you know, to balance it a little bit, you know? Yeah. Just thought it was to beat the king. The change got somehow anyone gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why? You don't even know how you even got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Twitch cooks quiche. Both ham and mushrooms? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we're hearing is Penny, pro mushroom. Morg, anti mushroom. Scarlet, pro both. Both and vanilla extract? Vanilla extract in a quiche? I don't know about that. I'm dubious on vanilla extract in a quiche. Do I have any vanilla extract? I should have some vanilla extract somewhere. Need to say more vanilla extract. All right, you know, y'all, I have eggs and I'm pretty sure vanilla extract and stuff. So like, I'll make the abomination quiche. Maybe sometime. Replace the cream with vanilla extract? No, Scarlet. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Give up? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Just onion? No, absolutely not. No, you're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. You're not alone. There's no reason to give up now just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? Head housemaid seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken? Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe loops were supposed to stop after being the king, but something went wrong somehow. That's something you can find out. Fried onion crumbles on top? Meat, peppers, and onions at least. Yeah. Yeah. And cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is. Yeah, always got to have some cheese. You also need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king? The king. What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work, talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And, Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything's wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaid worried about you. Ah, that it's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers, see if they're related to yours, talk to the head housemaid, see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle, this loop's... see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after too, but see... As long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine! Yeah! But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time and said they were here to help? And they knew about the loops, knew this whole time being the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop? Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust. I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. They're offering their help. It'd be stupid not to take it. Okay, so Loop. To answer, there's a twist here. Loop is like, is Loop the actual final boss kind of deal? To answer your question, though, no, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee, and as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be there. Here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? How should I do this? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone? Well, sounds like your housemate wanted to talk to you, didn't she? He might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him, but you do. So have fun. About the king. Refresher, sure. What's... Okay, no. I mean, yeah. Chat doesn't have to be strictly about the game. Never does. But more about the loops. Now my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Okay, so are you someone that I could... Are you God? Am I correct? I do. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. See? Like, you do that. You do that. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're part of the universe's favorite tree, a ghost. One of my allies, me, the king. Okay, these are some very interesting options. Ooh. Okay, so the Change God is kind of too on the nose, or too. Yeah. Part of the universe. Ooh, I like that one. The favorite tree? No. A ghost? No. One of my allies? Maybe? Me? Well, that would be certainly something. Well, what is it like? Me from an alternate timeline? My spirit? Is it all in my head? Is there does Loop not actually exist? Is that how we can call them from anywhere? Because we're actually not... We haven't actually done that. So, I don't know. Maybe I should actually try using the phone thing and to see how that works. But that could... And they... I mean, they are our monologue, basically. Like, it is confirmed that they are our monologue. Or not our monologue, our like... Not monologue. Our menu commands. You know, whenever there's the brackets, that's Loop speaking. The king... No. Maybe? Okay, if the king got split in two, like, whatever happened in the king's past to make the king the big bad, if it created like two versions of the king, like King and Loop, maybe? The head house maiden. Maybe? I don't think so, but let's say the head house maiden's spirit has been unstuck from her while she's frozen in time, because she is apparently super awesome. Yeah, God in him they summoned the king, maybe. Stop in the middle of the king fight to call Loop. That would be so interesting if I could do that, but I have to do it from the main menu, and I can't access the main menu from fights. The head housemaid, yeah, you just like the title. Head housemaid, if she's able to just like astral project while frozen in time, that would be something. But I don't think there's anything to really support that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm kind of. I mean, we barely know anything about the head housemaid and the king, so it could be one of them, I guess, or like something. Me or one of my allies would be fucked up but interesting. It's not Ghost or Favorite Tree or the Change God, I don't think. Honestly, it could be the Change God. I feel like the Change God is just too obvious, you know? I joke about it. I'm like, are you God? But like, I don't actually mean that. But like, part of the universe. So like, okay, so in essence, these three. I'm gonna go with part of the universe. Yes, I am a star after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe too. Everyone is. Oh, god damn you. That's like saying you're from this planet or something. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. What do you mean? Question about. At the end, Isbo. The thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. You talked to Bonnie before, and maybe... questions. They were... And you found a copy of that book elsewhere? Like Ash's death rituals from around the world? I forgot to do that. I was gonna... Okay. Why would they look at this book? What would make them interested in this? I think you know the exact moment they made think about this. There's this book fan. That's what the ending of the book series is about. What the hero's from, what their history is. It doesn't matter. What a stupid series. Just go and let that book fan know if you haven't already. I have. Yeah, we know. I know how to do all that. Okay. Are we in Act 3 now? Cut the king in half. Honestly, yeah, we should be doing that. Against you will be super weak. Huh, they're new again. Best defense is a good defense. You win if you win and your friends are the only ones standing. Inner breath super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then. Not that much. Okay. Hey, we are in Act 3. Cool. Let me just, Please change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Yep. Alright. Isabel, what a nice young man. I'm only shy, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. She can't remember her sister's name, but isn't that because her sister went to... Stop thinking about it. I don't know. Don't need to talk to you. I do want to fish real quickly. We could, like, we could do some, like, fishing montage and just, like, you know, power level this skill by just doing a bunch of fishing for, like, many loops and just be doing that, you know? Once again, you didn't catch anything, but you got stronger. Yeah. Is there something else I should be doing before... No? Okay. Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Siffrin, sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? Of course I'd tell you. Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. We share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, can we try telling people about the time loops, see if that actually does anything? You know, if you need help with anything, I mean, like, worst case scenario, we just start the loop back, you know, loop back to the beginning, you know? If you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? You know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle can't just say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is... Do you need help with something? Huh? No, that's not why I... Mirabelle urged at you? Sigh. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed. And called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at these for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than tomorrow? They aren't that big. Okay, fair. Distracting yourself. You know, if I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. More in my dorm... There's even more in my dorm room in the house. These stupid papers have been following me since before the King stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin... No, I'm good. Sigh. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe someone else does too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Okay. Odile, oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? It seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A certain type of book, not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale? Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family for generations. Oh, that's fascinating. Like a multi-generational diary? It's a tradition in Vaugarde. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh. You don't know that, and so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh. I never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh, genealogy. So, will you help me? Research his genealogy. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Siffrin. Huh. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal, see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library the houses and the house secret. So that makes Dormont's library the houses and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. There are a couple other rooms I could imagine there being one in. But no, yeah, let's start with the obvious rooms, you know. Let's start by checking the library. Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vaugarde? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library and the house might help. Huh. Okay, so it might be in the library, but it might... I get the feeling that that answer means that it's in the house, but it's not in the library. Alright, can we talk to Issa? We cannot this loop, so we have no clue what Issa's social link quest is gonna be. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey friend, what do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ah, you're still hated, huh? You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Ah. You're right, that's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See? That's also why. Why I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. 3 favorite foods. What are their 3 favorite foods? Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? 3 favorite foods. How do I find out Bonnie's 3 favorite? Oh, that's different. Oh no, sorry, no, it always starts with one pictures, duh. I forgot. That's why I didn't do this last loop, because I just was like, I don't feel like going through all this talking. But let's see if it's different. Yeah, okay. Okay, so her room on the 3rd floor. I need to find food that Bonnie likes, and the library. The library on the 2nd floor. So, let's go to the 2nd. No. There's a kitchen on the 1st floor, right? The 1st floor is where the kitchen is. Let's try that. Let's try that for Bonnie, you know? Ow. Let's do it with the full unlock. Hey, wait a second. When I killed you again. Did it say loop 20 just now? Did I forget to write down... Did it skip a loop? Did I forget to up it when we died after the king? Cool. Your favorite part of the loop is when you forget. That's why I'm writing it down. That's why I'm writing it down. We're gonna find this. We're gonna find a discrepancy. You know, we're gonna know. We're gonna know reality. All right. Kind of specific items. Yeah. It's so tall. Oh, it's just how the house's cook likes it. He always used to say, if we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. He remembered to go, ooh, along with Isbo. Why not, right? How was the food? Room for improvement. For our kind gentle Mirabo to say this. Food tastes like crab. Alright. Ow, stars, you hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif, do you still have trouble judging distance? Yeah. Here! What? What is it? Walk! Big... Oh, walk. Walk. Yes, that's a walk. Walk! Bonnie just stole a walk. Cool. And it's a weapon? Is it better? Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense, as opposed to attack, defense, speed. It is slightly less attack. Whatever. Cookies, they're frozen in time. Pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So what's inside? Ah, oh, well. Do not shake. Okay, well. I'll review footage later, but I swear this should only be 20. And if this has like 21, then or like 22 or something, then we know it's fucked up. All right, we're going to second floor, so we can do the library stuff. Wait, did you say 20? Oh, it's been 1, 2, 3. You've just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. Okay, you can't lie to me, game. You can't do this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm right. We are on loop 20. The game knows we are on loop 20 because there's an achievement for looping 20 times. And so we're specifically commented on it. But we've gotten to the phase of the time loops where we're just losing track of things. So it says loop 23. Okay. Me keeping track doesn't seem stupid anymore. And, you know, honestly, the only reason we're on... Yeah, we started on loop 1. Or, well, more accurately, we started before the loops. We start the game, and then we go through until we die, and then it's loop 1, you know? So technically speaking, I'm only counting... Basically, I'm counting the number of times we've died. Not the number of times that we've lived, per se, you know? So this is This is the 20th time that we've looped backwards. Or we just did the 20th time that we looped backwards, you know? While passing through, you take a deep breath and quickly poke Odil's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Yeah. Well, I've definitely played some games and watched some stuff where like definitely the loops were already happening by the time you actually get involved. That's how Outer Wilds was. That there were hundreds of loops before you got woken up into the loops, because the machinery was only set to start, you know, bringing people into loops once the data had been found that it was looking for. You think the demo start? I see. Here's the thing. That's possible, but I didn't play that. And for the record, what I hear is that the original game is not actually technically a demo. It's technically its own story, is what I know. Same characters, but it's a different story. And it technically, I think, doesn't take place in the same continuity as the game. So I might play that after I've played this. But I don't know. Wow, a secret passage. Nice one. All right. Let's look for... No family tales. Books about the House of Change. No family tales. So the House of Change. Yeah, no family tales. I know. Fair. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's not break everyone's mind again. Let's avoid all that. And reverse engineering an NPC's trauma response. Oof. Yeah. But you know, a game where you're like, I don't know, cause like the mechanics would get really weird. Me too. We should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your Lost Inland, the history of Pepper, what to do when you're sad and there's no chocolate around. Ah, here, at the very bottom. Pepper S. Family Tale. Where? Paper. What now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Choquette? Whatever. Oh, that's the Boulanger and Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. Boulangers and Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll check after we beat the king and before I go away. What? What are you talking about? What about you, Cyprin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? You say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Fair. Look at each other and sigh. So Boulanger and Dormont might have checked out a family tale. Should go back to Dormont to let Odile know. Colors. What it means for you in our past looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Cyprin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Zah doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. What do you mean? What do you mean the kid knows what a color is, but an adult doesn't? What do you mean? Does that mean colors are mythical? Red has more causes. Yeah. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isbo. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called... What do you mean? So, okay, so confirming now that the black and whiteness is diegetic, that is literally how things are, and it's not how things have always been? What do you mean the world lost color? What, did the world lose color, or did everyone's eyes stop being able to perceive it? This is... I'm gonna put this next to the Lost Island Nation in my brain and just push those to the side for a moment and be like, oh, those are probably mysteries that attach to this main story in some way that we're not getting into. Yeah, well, yeah. That time we could apparently see shades called... Yeah, they had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one called grin, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just forgot how to see them. Or that, see? Like, it could be either. I don't know. Still have those colors, but we just forgot how to see them. Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news. How do I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know the things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you? What do you mean? It depends. Okay, so Morg, what you're thinking of is that different cultures, of course, have different concepts of colors. So it's not that a color... It really depends, because there are historical and cultural contexts where blue on its own wasn't a thing, because it was just, like a shade of... But then there are other cultures where blue very much was a thing, and other things weren't. It depends. It's like culturally speaking, you can say there's the primary colors. Well, you can say like, and then anything else is just a shade of that. We can say that, but like, it's like saying that, oh, blue's not a recognized color because just because there's not a specific word for it. It's like, yeah, we know what that is, but it's not like it's not a color. It's that it's not. It's like getting pedantic and being like, like, that's not blue, that's indigo. Or that's not blue, that's periwinkle. I know. You don't think it didn't exist, but it's like I'm trying to make the nuanced statement that the color was still used just because it wasn't like talked about separately. Now, granted, blue is a very rare color in nature, relatively speaking. So yeah, it's not like there were a lot. Again, relatively speaking, because you got blueberries, birds that have blue feathers, fish that have blue scales. You know, there's the sky and the water, of course, but like, you know, but like, for the most part, except for the sky and water. Again, water just depends. You know, the big blue ocean, you know. But like, yeah, I don't know. We're getting into it. Yeah, brown, which is just context dependent orange. Absolutely. Language you cannot read. It has a big spark. Alright. This is really more about you know, blue's quantitatively great because of, you know, 70% of the earth is blue, but like, you know, about different things, yeah. Okay, should I just loop to the next floor, or just defeat the boss and go for it? So we're going to floor 3 now, so we can check Mirabelle's room. And do I need anything in on that floor besides? Let's just go for it. Let's go heal there, and then knife to meet you. And then it heals, and then we can jackpot, and hopefully jackpot will actually kill it. Yeah, we know this. Slow. Okay, just... Fuck it. We're just gonna slap. Oh, regenerate. What the f is regenerate? Yeah. I know y'all are gonna learn stuff. I don't care. What does regenerate do? For 3 turns, an ally regenerates 10% of HP every turn for 5 turns. Oh, that's nice. You're not imagining it. Bonnie stopped preparing food. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whisper, Bonnie. What? Yeah? Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh no, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please listen to... No, you're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and... Don't touch me! Curse you, Fryn! Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No, stop, stop. Don't come near me. I hate you, friend. If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get it over with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you. Your heart sinks, your stomach. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Oh, Bonnie, no. Oh, shit. What about you, Sip? Do I count that as a loop? Do I count that as a loop, or... Bear me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't have... Okay. I feel like if I count that as a loop, then I have to acknowledge that the game also does those little, like, shifts. Like, that's more than it's done in the past. Like, when we've, you know, like, it's more than just a glitch. But... I don't know. Right after Bonnie goes off and says that I should just die, eat the pineapple right now. That would be so fucked up. I mean, granted, that was in a different timeline. Was when Bonnie said that. They were. Ooh. All right. Let's just do the fish head again. Well, the game doesn't even count as a loop, so I'm not counting it as a loop. Like, the loop counter didn't even go up in the game, so... You can't talk to Bonnie. Not right now. You leave Bonnie alone. Okay. Damn it. I forgot what keys I needed. Yeah, I probably should have just gotten the fucking key. Or I should have just looped to get... No, I want to do that. I wanted that cutscene so I could know what's up with Bonnie a little better. Alright, good. That's also why I didn't spend the skirmish, because I think I just needed the one key, and then I'll loop to the boss. Oh, that's... Yep. Let's snoop. Muriel's dresser. Back in Dormont, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? You'd like to look inside, but... Don't even think about it, Cyprin. Step back and smile awkwardly. You won't be able to look inside as things are now. Is there something in this room that could distract her somehow? Huh. Must lead to a shared bathroom. Roommate's bed. Gotta find some way to distract her. Is that your bed? Yes. What gives it giveaway? It smells free, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums. My roommate gifted me some... Like, we have heard this before. So... Why wasn't it letting me skip? I don't know. Ah! You feel bad about... Okay, so we had to get her sad about her roommate first. Okay. By just looking at roommates. Okay. Got it. You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication. Oof. I could use that. And some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? Is she worried about her dating profile? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. We should go and talk to her about it. Okay, well. Gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird words. Something written about the lock too. Makes your head hurt. Alright, we're gonna loop to the king. Which... One... Jeez. We started today's stream on loop 9, I think. That's it's not good. 25. Okay. Feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Fuck! I forgot to... Must not have been important. I forgot to equip the thing so I could have the key knife. Ah, well. Also, wait. Of course, it re-equips the... Yeah. Part of me's tempted to go back just to... it's not worth it. Alright, let's try talking to the king. This isn't gonna go well. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which... Okay, so that was not really a unique answer then. Come on. Yeah. I have so many questions. Why is he freezing longer in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loop you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. I'm sorry. What? Alright, well. Ask the king, what's your goal? Oh, my goal? Sif, does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Why do you want to freeze Walker in time? Siffrin. Oh. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer? And expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vaugarde in time? And only Vaugarde, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vaugarde. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Vaugarde is perfect. Perfect. Such welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in, even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... What backwards thinking? I don't know what about Vaugarde made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. I mean, okay, this sounds trauma-informed. Like, the king's absolutely like... Is the king from the Lost Nation? Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One, but that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Yeah, isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Ask the king. How are you freezing people in time? Huh. Sif. Could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard this before. Timecraft, the ability to craft time itself. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it how can you use it yet alone do it at such a grand scale? That sentence got away from me a little bit. If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, then they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to Fryn. Shut up, Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now so you can go talk to the head housemaid. She said something before about how you're looping, about something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. You can always go back and find. Yeah. Nothing right now. All right. Ooh, I got a lot of ability now. All right, let's beat the king and then finish this loop out, and I think that's it for this stream. We just gotta rush. We gotta make it through all this, and then this is your. Yeah. We survive. We always survive. Well, when we have the thing active. Well, it's your turn, you, so you can make scissors. Scissors a attack point now. Making any weak decision. Yep. Now he just throws a bunch of scissors. Nice to meet you. Ow. Defense up. And another scissors from you. And you've got... Wait. Buy one... Yeah, that's the one that does multiple attacks. Okay, one more scissor. Oh, so not for this part? Yeah, always. Okay, I can just do a basic attack and then that should... Yeah. Ow! Let's just make it your turn, because you... Oh shit, wait, no. I should have... Yeah, Bonnie... Oh, shit! I should have paid a little more attention to that. Let's, survive the healer. Honestly, hey, don't you have an ability that gets one revival, but like I guess that doesn't work against if you're the one who is... Ouch. All right. Let's really hope that... Oh, this is gonna... Come on. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Let's slow the king down just a smidge. And then we can do the rock thing, and then we'll get a jackpot. Ah. The king waits, so that means I have to use the thing. Oh, it's still not ready. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's just buff our attacks real quickly. There we go. So now we can use our shield again. And now, let's just lower the attack. Why not? Let's make paper super... Let's make you super weak to paper for a moment. That should be enough to bring us around. Time saviors. Ooh. So now, paper again. Alright, just a bunch of paper. Just gonna throw all the paper. Hey, that didn't... I'm not getting... Okay, I didn't persist, though. Rude. Rude. Whatever. I still got this. If I make it to a jackpot, then the jackpot's just gonna be the definitive win, you know? It's just guard, I suppose. Ow. Slap. Okay, that's the threshold also, I think, right? No, sorry. Yeah, that was the threshold. Okay, so that last time we defeated the king, I did really well. Whereas this time, yeah, I just slapped right into the finish line. That's fine. And that's all we needed. His attack brings the king to his knees. Oh, I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Yeah. Say what? Alright, now. Everybody see them happy. We did. Yay, okay. Keep going. Yeah. Alright, and we go. Alright, so we don't know exactly what Isa's friend, friendship quest thing is, but I'm gonna try making sure I talk with everyone first, and then, I don't know, yeah. Loop right back to start after talking to the hat, didn't you? Is loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Yeah, we'll see. What's wrong? Yeah. Yep. Before I forget though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, well, Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left. I won't give them to you, I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I so smart? Also, because the pineapples would kill me! Very smart, but you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to talk to before talking to Isabeau. Yeah. Siffrin, I'm not... Yeah, no. Okay, so... Bonnie wants snacks. I'm betting that everyone's gonna have something I'm gonna need to know to ask them about to keep them from interrupting. So that means I'm gonna have to come here another like 3 times, I bet, to actually talk with Isa. So if we did it. Alright, and it is. You wanna tell me something? Everyone! I'm so glad we managed to win! Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug! Group hug! Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Friend never join group hugs. Zah! Group hug! Group hug! Group hug! Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Yay! You watch me about Isabeau and Bonnie hug. Yeah? What did you have to? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Wasn't that important. Come on. Go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go, job, make sure. You nod. Alright. Next time, come here. Alright, now, traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes? Wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying. Yep. You're grateful, Siffrin, yes. If there's anything I can do. Travel soon. Okay, let's get into it. Same as so far, you should ask her something quickly in case the loops restart on its own again. Something like, you said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh no. No. Something's weird. Is she... Oh, Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. back when everything started. Alright, stars. No, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it. Say something. Ugh. She could have answered your question why, even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Okay. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. Okay. Loop 22. Parentheses 26. Or 26 parentheses 22. And Husband said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. Should ask the Dormont librarian, see if they know something. 26 of 22, yeah. Towards the light. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's stream. I have things I need to do, so that means I'm cutting it here. Have to. I will be back for... I will be back for stream on Wednesday with Star Wars Rebel Assault. I am very confident I've got this one working properly. And then next Friday, Sunday and this next Friday are both canceled. Sorry, y'all. Different things, stuff happened, blah, blah. But I will be back for this Wednesday with Star Wars next, and then the Sunday after will be stream. But yeah, I have to go now. I hope everyone had a great evening. I will real quickly see if there's someone to drop y'all off with. Oh, no one I know. Looks like. Oh, no. I just started streaming, looks like. Alright, I'm dropping you off. Enjoy Mina the Hollower, I suppose. Alright, so I will see y'all when I see y'all. Have fun. Bye.